Hello everyone, I am so happy to be back. Thanks for watching. My name is Amanda Bach with Boxstar Stamping, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. And I am so glad to be back. Let me move this out of the way. I went on vacation, and yeah, and I'm back. Like, we got back last night, so I've spent today doing laundry and not much else. Okay, so this is the July host code. So if you're new to Stampin' Up, a host code means if you place an order at www.stampinup.com, be sure to select Amanda Bach as your demonstrator. If your order is under $150, be sure to use this code when it asks. If your order is over $150, you get at least 10% of your order in additional free product. Okay, this is the new exciting news. This came while I was on vacation. It's the new mini catalog. And although it does say July through December, due to lots of, shipping delays and such, this should say August through December. So this will go live August 3rd, I believe, and I can't open this for you. It is a beautiful catalog, let me tell you. But I can't open this for you yet, but I can show you some products that I purchased. So I will do that first. All right, this is our current annual catalog. Hey, Betty. Our current annual catalog is full of beautiful things, and I purchased 2 items in here that I wanted to show you. So, when I did my pre-order, demonstrators could do a pre-order on July 1st. I was able to place a pretty small pre-order, but that's all right. I got the gold and rose gold metallic specialty paper, which is on page something or other. On page, there, 135. Okay, let me show you this, because I feel like it's going to be easy to skip over. Okay, you ready for this? On page 135, in the crease at the bottom are these gold and rose gold metallic sheets. And I'm just like, I missed them the first time. And I might have missed them the second time, but I don't want you to miss them because, wow. Okay, most of our glimmer papers and sparkle papers and stuff are like kind of a rough, glittery. This is just smooth. It is smooth and it is gorgeous. So you get 4 sheets each. It is so soft. I just got it. I haven't even used it yet. So this is the rose gold one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I didn't want you to miss them in the catalog because they are right there and they're very tiny and you can't really see them. So I didn't want you to miss those. Another one I almost skipped over was this, the Ombre specialty paper. Let me get it out of the package here. I love Gorgeous Grape, and I wish I could just order a package of this. So we've got the darker shades this way, and it gets lighter, I guess, where you could go this way, or whatever way you want to go. I'll hold it this way so you can see it sparkles. I'm sure you can see that, right? Okay, so there's Gorgeous Grape. There's Mango Melody. There is Poppy Parade. And I think this is Night of Navy. Okay. So these are the 2 things that I purchased from the annual catalog with my pre-order, and wow. I just feel like they might be lost in this catalog, so I wanted to point them out. There they are on page 135, right here, and this right here. I totally missed it. Okay, I'm just going to throw this on the floor because I got so much to show you. Okay, the next few products I want to just highlight. There is a Designer Series paper sale going on right now. It started July 1st, and I believe it's through August 2nd. And there are some selected papers in the annual catalog, so I want to just highlight those in case you're interested. I believe it is 50. Oh, man, now I forgot if it's 10 or 15. Anyway, totally worth it to stock up on some Designer Series paper. The Beauty of the Earth, Bloom Where You're Planted, which I'm going to show you a card with this one in just a little bit. The Hand Penned. The Expressions in Ink is not included in the sale, but I will let you know it was back ordered for a long time and it is now available again in case you were waiting to order that again. Let's see over here. The In Good Taste, huge paper pack. The In the Wild. the Pansy Petals. On this page, we have the Sweet Symmetry and the Tidings of Christmas, which I will be getting soon. And then Your Peach. So those are the ones that are on sale in the annual catalog. And I hope I am not frozen. It looks like I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Nope. Okay. We are having such internet issues today. Like, our internet didn't even work for like 4 hours. So sorry if I'm skippy. Oh well. All right. Am I back? Hopefully I'm back. Okay. Next, I want to show you some products from the upcoming mini catalog. And again, I can't open them for you, but I can show you. Okay. So apparently all my orders, I realized, were all like animals. I didn't even realize I did that. I am an animal lover through and through, and I had to get the penguin place. I figure I can use this. It does not have to be for Christmas. This can be thank you. This can be birthday. This can be anything. Of course, I want to use it for Christmas, but yeah. And it comes with a punch. You do the black part in this and the white part in this, and then punch 2 little feet. But the cool thing, Celebration. We are getting another Celebration in August. In Celebration, there is a paper pack that goes with this set. And I can't even tell you how happy this paper pack makes me. It's called Penguin Playmates. And it has some of my favorite colors in it. And it has polar bears. And it has foxes and penguins. And now I know in real life that polar bears and penguins wouldn't be together. I realize this. And then an Arctic fox would probably be more white, but I don't care. They're adorable. And Fresh Freesia. I love that color. All right, so on that side are those. And then the back is more of a, a simple pattern. Then these would be perfect for fussy cutting. Plus, the penguins in here fit this part of the punch too. Just so you know. And those would be the fox and the polar bear would be just simple to fussy cut out. The other side of that one looks like a Just Jade. Yeah, these would be great to fussy cut out as well. And there's even a little bird. It's so cute. Back side of that one is Misty Moonlight. Then we've got the Fresh Freesia with the snowflakes. Again, all of these would be super simple to fussy cut because there's not any big corners or anything, just real simple. Love this piece. Oh, blue and purple, like my favorite color combo. Love it. And throw some green in there. Okay, then they've got them on sleds. Cute. Oh, I think you can probably hear my washing machine. Again, that's all I've been doing today is laundry. Oh, lots of laundry. Love this. I wish I could get like just this page. Love this one. We've got them building a snowman, and now they've added a bunny to this one, or a snowshoe hare, whichever you prefer. On the back side of this one's got little polka dots, which I also like. Okay, so how to get this paper, because you won't see it in the mini catalog. It's in the Stamping Up brochure, and it is free with a $50 purchase. So I think this was, oh, I should have looked. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. It's 30 something, so I just want to make sure that I don't quote you the wrong price. Okay, where's the penguin? Come on, penguin, where are you? Where are you? Penguin, page 30. Look at the price here. Looking at the price. Okay, so the bundle is $31.50. So $31.50 for this, and then you throw some other stuff in there, so maybe some cardstock, some ink, and you've got your $50, and then you can get this paper for free in the Celebration. Okay, so that is an adorable product, which I can't wait to start playing with, so I'll put that to the side. Okay, next. Again, these were all animals. I got the Nuts About Squirrels. These stamps look kind of strange, but here's what they're for. You stamp them inside. So you would do your outline, and then you would stamp it in maybe like a cinnamon cider or a Cajun craze, and then it would leave a little bit of white. So it'll look cute. Haven't played with it yet, but I'm going to get on it very soon. Again, I just got it yesterday, and we got home from vacation, and all I've been doing is laundry. So yay! Okay, next I saw some people show this back for the incentive trip, and I squealed. So, Sweet Little Stockings. Oh, Okay, I love dogs. Anything with a dog, you know I'm buying it, right? Okay, so we've got the dogs, which you can hang, and I will show you a picture when it comes around Christmas time. My son's stocking is like this exact thing. It is a dog in front of a stocking, and it's so cute. And he's 16 and he doesn't want a new stocking, and I love that. Okay, so Santa Paws is coming to town. It comes with some dies, which I'm going to show you. So you can cut out a tag or a background with this. Each of the animal faces can get cut out. Each of the stockings can get cut out. The feet and the toe part of the stocking can get cut out. The presents, the hat. There's a candy cane. There's the candy cane. Yep. So lots of great dies. Can't wait to start playing with that one. Probably shortly after I'm done with this video. But I want to show you the paper. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so you know me, I love dogs a lot. So there's this dog that apparently got wrapped up in the Christmas lights. The cat is enjoying a box because what else do cats do? There is a mouse carrying a present. So that's adorable. Then there's this beautiful cherry cobbler side as well. So I'll be using that one. This cat in this stocking looks so mad. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we've got a mouse, we've got a hamster, we've got 2 different cats and 2 different dogs on this side. And then some stripes and squirrels on that side. Okay, so this one has a dog with a wreath, angry cat with antlers, and I did, when we had a cat, put antlers on it, and he did look pretty much just like that. We also have a bird bringing a letter, which I think would be very easy to fussy cut out. And then this side is some cherry cobbler designs. Okay, next, these can all be either fussy cut or use the dies, every single one of them. And then this side, we've got some stars. All right, next, so cute, a corgi in a sweater, a cat playing with the ornaments, and a goldfish in a bowl with a little Christmas tree and present. So cute. And I love the green stripe. So let's say you don't use up all your paper before Christmas. These back sides totally could be used for not Christmas things. And then we've got a bunch of Christmas lights. And then the other side is, I think that's pool party. Let me see. Let me look. So it always tells you the colors on the back of your designer series paper. Yes, that's pool party. Okay, so that's the paper that goes with these sweet stockings, stamp set, and dies. Let's throw that on the floor. Next, might be my favoriteest paper I've ever seen in my life. Oh, also, I forgot. In that product suite, there's also these decorative dots in different shades as well. So I want to show you those. I love dots, so I'll definitely be using those. There's an ombre effect with those as well. I like that. Okay, next. Okay, here's the paper. Okay, it is called Peaceful Place, and it is a specialty paper because it's got some foiling in it. It goes with a set that has a cabin in it, but I don't have that one yet. But you know I'm going to. Okay, I think if you are a scrapbooker, this page would be beautiful for like sledding memories or something. I don't know if you can see the shine, but there is silver foiling in there. It is so pretty. Okay. And then the other side is just some soft, muted, gray little diamonds. Okay, the next one, you can cut these into 4 6x6s. If I were to make this into a card, what I would probably use would be like this part. And then I might either put my greeting down here or up here. And then what I would use on the leftover would be this side. And I would put that on the inside of a card. That's how I will probably use this piece of paper. Next, we have just some snowflakes. And then, love it, buffalo check on the other side. So these are all grays, all different kinds of grays. And I don't know, I just love this pack so much. It's got basic black, basic gray, and smoky slate. And here's like a wood grain, but the foil does a lot of the work. Hey Ken, thanks for watching. So we've got some trees on this side. So all of the Stampin' Up! Papers are double-sided, And if there's a foil on one side, there's not going to be a foil on the other side, just so you know. And there's this one. I think all of these would be great for scrapbooking as well. Okay, so I just got back from a cabin, and so this piece of paper really, I just love it. But the new stamp set in the new catalog, the upcoming catalog, looks kind of like this one. So yeah. Okay, so that's that one. One more page, one more page. Again, when you look at this one, you're like, here's what you do. You cut it down the middle, okay? And then you've got 6 cards you can make. You put your greeting down here. And then the other side is just some beautiful grays. So this one is all grays, and I just love the paper so much I got it, even though I didn't get the stamp set yet. I will when it gets closer to Christmas. But here's what I was most happy about, and when I saw the catalog, I literally squealed, because in our new annual catalog, we didn't have any silver foil, and silver is my favorite, and I was like, I love silver foil, but we have silver foil. But not just any silver foil. We have 3 different kinds with 3 different finishes, and I'm very excited about that one. So this is kind of a darker silver. I know on the camera, actually, it's looking kind of purple, but it's silver. And it's got, you can see the stripes. You can see the texture, right? Okay. Next, a more muted silver without the texture. And then the last one is just your basic silver. Okay, so I've got my silver back, and I'm really excited about that one. And that will go very well with the last paper I just showed you. Okay, so that's some new products from the upcoming mini catalog, but there's one more I want to show you from the Celebration. So Celebration is for every $50 you spend, you get something absolutely free. And counting sheep. Oh my goodness. These sheep stamps are adorable. And there's also dies to match them. So it cuts out each of the sheep, plus a fence, plus some clouds, a little flag, a balloon. That one must have gotten, oh well. More clouds and a sun. So you can have a lot of fun with these dies alone, or you can pair them with the sheep. So can't wait to get started on that. Okay, so as I said at the beginning, I was just on vacation and I just got back. And I, of course, brought some stamping supplies with me, and I wanted to show you the stack of cards that I made while I was up there. Okay, so we're going to start simple. We're going to start with the Quiet Meadow. I made a note card size, which is, let me look, hold on, which is 5 by 3.5, which is the smallest card you can mail in the United States without extra postage. And I used rich raspberry, and I stamped off, and this is the Quiet Meadow dies and stamp set on page 110 of our current annual catalog. And I didn't put anything on the inside because I thought if it's thinking of you, I want to put my own little special message. So I left it blank. All right, next is probably one of my favorite stamp sets that we have currently right now, the Artistically Inked. And I wanted to do a monochromatic, so I just used Smoky Slate and not basic black, Tuxedo Black, which I did use basic black here, but this is the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And on the inside, I just added a little something. I always like to make my insides look pretty. I don't want a naked inside. And when I mail it, I will make sure I do something to the envelope as well. And so I liked the gray, but then, you know me, I love Magenta Madness, so I had to try it in Magenta Madness as well. So I used Magenta Madness and the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Yes, I love pink and black so much. Okay, and then one more with that stamp set, which I only used the thanks. I used the paper that goes along with it too, that just came back in stock. And I just did a little something in the corner there. So if it's a thanks, I do like to write, you know, something. So I usually leave it blank. And I believe this I used Forever Gold, which is retired, but there is the ephemera pack that goes with this. I just forgot to bring it, so I just found some other gold elements I had. Okay, so those are that one. The Welcoming Window, which is on page 15, I just got it, and wow, can't wait to use it more. So I used some dies, I used some stamps. I love I don't know what you call that, but I love the style of the stamps. And I put Sending Sunshine for a Beautiful Birthday. And I used the picture on the inside as well. So I thought that was just simple and pretty. Okay, next uses the, what's this one called? Elegantly Said on page 69. And it includes the paper, which I love. I use the tailored tag punch. And put something on the inside. And probably wishing you a wonderful birthday. I will probably find an inside sentiment and hopefully not mess up when I stamp it. But I didn't take everything with me on vacation, so I didn't have one that I really liked for the inside for that one. Okay, I love purple and I love tie-dye. So I had to make the spiral die background stamp on page 118 in the annual catalog. I had some fun with that one. Love it. So what I did is I stamped it full. I used my Stamparatus in Gorgeous Grape, and then I just moved it over 1/8 of an inch. The paper shifted it 1/8 of an inch to get the other color, which is just stamped off. I just left my stamp right where it was and stamped again. Use the tailored tag punch, the Gorgeous Grape ribbon, which is in our annual catalog, and this beautiful retired product. So you can't get that one, but in case you have it, it's from the Noble Peacock gems. If you don't have it, what you could do is you could take one of our basic rhinestones and color it with your dark Highland Heather marker, and it will look almost the same. Okay, just so you know. You can always color those any color with a alcohol marker and change the color of them. And then on the inside, so I had an extra strip left over, so I used it here. And then I cut a butterfly from the butterfly dies, which I didn't write down, so I can't remember their name. Brilliant Wishes, something, Brilliant Wings, maybe? Something like that. They're in the annual catalog. Anyway, okay. Then I do have a completely retired product because I honestly didn't mess with it until I was on vacation just now. And I wish I had. It's called Ride the Range. It was from our last mini catalog, and it's adorable. Yeah. But I wanted to show it to you in case you have this set, something you could do with it. And then I use the fence on the inside. Okay. All right, back to current products. This is the Plentiful Plants and the DSP, Bloom Where You Planted, which is on sale right now. And I just use all kinds of products in this one, but they're all in that suite, which is on page 81 of the annual catalog. Love it. Okay. And then yep, I did the inside too. I just stamped a little plant on the inside. Love it. It's maybe one of my favorite sets. This planter alone made me get it because I just made one just like this, which I'm looking at right now. So I had to have it. Okay, shifting gears to an embossing folder, and I don't think our embossing folders get enough love, so I want to talk about this embossing folder, the Pretty Flowers one. I love it, and it's so pretty. So I'm going to show you what I did. I embossed vellum with it first. When you emboss vellum, it completely changes the vellum, and I just love it. Adds a white detail. Then I just put it over Magenta Madness. This is Happy Birthday from Happy Thoughts, which just retired, but it's my favorite happy birthday. Okay, I'm over it. These gems were rhinestones that I used my dark Magenta Madness stamping blend, and I colored them to make them pink. Okay, so that's something you can do with an embossing folder. I don't know if you've ever tried that, but try it. Emboss your vellum. Emboss your vellum. Okay, so there's one that I made. And then the second one I made, I embossed it on Basic White. Sorry, we changed colors. And then I took my blends and I colored the detail in the embossing folder with different colors. I used Highland Heather, Just Jade, Bumblebee, Mango Melody, let's go with Mango Melody, yeah, Magenta Madness. Then I used the Magenta Madness ribbon. So that's what I did with that one. I will admit, it did take a long time, but I think the result was worth it to color the embossing folder. And it's hard to see on the camera here, but the texture of the embossing folder just makes those flowers pop out so much. So what do I do on the inside? Wishing you your best year yet, which is from Best Year, which is in the annual catalog. Okay, and then the third one I did, I used two products. I used the Pretty Flowers embossing folder in Basic White. then the iconic dies. The iconic dies, I'm actually going to get my catalog out and show you because it ran over here. I don't think the iconic dies have gotten enough love. So I don't want you to miss them. So most of our dies in our catalog have a stamp set that goes with them, and you get to save 10% because when they're new and it's a bundle, which means stamp set plus dies, you save 10%. But then there's some back here that don't necessarily go with a stamp set like this. On page 163, the iconic dies. There's no stamp set that goes with this per se, but they are beautiful dies and I love them. There's also the layering diorama dies. They don't have a stamp set that goes with them, so I just got them. They came like hours before I left on my trip, so I threw them in my bag, and I haven't had time to play this one yet, but I played with this one a little bit. The iconic dies, don't miss that one. Don't miss that one. Okay, so that's what I used for this one. I thought the flower went well. So what I did is I cut it out in Gorgeous Grape, and then I cut it out again in Bumblebee, and I cut out the outside and just used the center part and then just laid it over the top. So that is Just Jade, Gorgeous Grape, and Bumblebee. Happy birthday, and then I used Happy Thoughts on the inside. Okay, last card. I paired the iconic dies with my favorite embossing folder, which I can't get enough of, the Tasteful Textile. Makes it look like fabric. I used Pacific Point. Sorry, I had to think for a second. And what I did with this one is I cut it out twice. I cut it out first in the Early Espresso, and then I cut it out in Just Jade. And what I did is I just trimmed the leaves off of the Just Jade and glued them on the ends so that the ends were leaf color instead of just brown, because leaves aren't generally brown unless it's fall, I guess, but you know. Okay, and then I cut out another one and stuck it on the inside here. Alrighty, so those are some of the cards that I made while I was on my vacation. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. My email is boxstarstamping@gmail.com. All of these products, well, except for those, are available at www.stampinup.com. Let me know if you need a catalog, and I'll be happy to get you one. All right, use this host code if you're going to place an order and your order is under $150. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. All right, goodbye.